Okay, so I get many questions, people asking how do I change the color scheme of a page, or how do I brand a landing page template to my business and my fonts. So here's a quick recording that might help you with that. For your scenario, see this in-depth assessment right here?
Yes, yes.
So I'll click on the preview of that,
Okay.
and what it has is it has the logo, a number that you can call, so clear, what they can do.
Yeah.
And then it says discover, and literally you can just change a few items in here and images, and it could become your page in a way, right?
Yeah.
We simplify the complex business problems and make your business workflow easy. So instead of workflow easy, you can change it to your service,
Yep.
and then it says simple, backed by data, and result driven. So instead
Yep.
of backed by data, you can change something and change this information. After that, how does it work? So this
Wow. Yeah. Cool. That's cool.
process, you can kind of change it a little bit, but
Yeah.
over here it says let's talk about it in 2 hours or less. Definitely it's not going to take 2 hours,
Yeah.
but it'll be more, and then we give you, and then deliverables is how we deliver, and then it says start with
Wow. That's great.
yeah. And then it's a straightforward pricing where it just says this is our business bottleneck pricing, and this is the customer
Yeah.
pricing. So and then
Oh. Yeah.
perfect for, so see how it's working
Yeah.
with a reader's mind, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It's really
uh,
natural. Follows a
yeah,
natural flow. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And
Wow. I
then
like this.
yeah, so last one is just, let's get started. And when you're doing this, instead of putting testimonials, it's the frequently asked questions. So it's like
Okay.
perfect page designed for conversion,
Yeah.
And so I can click on use this template, and here onwards we'll customize the look and feel of
Sure.
this. By the way, I would love to kind of also share this video with others if I have your permission
Oh,
on
of
how
course you
to
have. Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
customize it. Yeah,
Certainly. Yeah. Certainly have my
awesome,
permission. Yeah. Absolutely.
awesome, awesome, great. And so then if I click over here, I can give it a name. So I can call it in-depth assessment. I might be spelling assessment
I
wrong.
always spell it wrong too, so don't worry.
And every time I use my Mac on a Windows, I always end up clicking the Windows key.
Okay.
Uh, so over here, what you can first do is you can upload these are the two optional
Yep.
settings. What essentially it's doing is this template comes with these fonts, but
Okay.
they don't work hand in hand with your branding. You can change them up front right over here. So let's first upload your logo over here.
It's already in Infusionsoft.
Okay, so we'll go in the next step, and we'll get, I don't think we have capability of picking the logo from here, but in the next step, we'll be able to pick it. So I'll just go into the next step. And right over here, I click on the logo, and I can click on replacing this image, and there's the company's tab. So is it this one?
That's what, correct. That's it. Yeah.
So I see that there is a specific font, and it looks like this page might just have the right font that
Yeah.
matches.
I think the font is fine. I think your font is fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you mentioned that there are specific colors for your website. Do you mind if
Yes,
you
I can
go
tell you
through
what those. I can tell you what those colors are. Just give me 1 second here. I'll give you the. Do you want them in RGB, CMYK, or the
the hex code would be ideal.
which one?
Hex.
Hex. Okay, sure. All right. So my my two colors are what I'll call pewter, which is like a silver, and the hex number there is 8E9.
Hang on just a second. So
Sure.
what I'll do is this background right here
Yep.
for this. Once I click on it, um, there is a couple things in here. There's a background image, which is kind of like silverish, right?
Okay.
And then it's applying this yellow. Now, not only is it applying this yellow over here, it's applying the same yellow in multiple places.
Okay. Yeah.
Not this one. This one is using this other yellowish, right?
Yeah.
But it could be using at the very bottom this bright yellow right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's in two different places. And what we can do is if I select this yellow, and so I already know it's using this yellow because it has this blue
Yep.
outline
Yep.
around. So if I click on edit, it actually edits this exact color. Okay.
Okay. All right.
So now go ahead and give me the
Yeah,
hex.
the hex for my, so there's two colors, but the first one pewter is 8E9294.
Okay. So that's the one,
That's all
right?
right. That's all right. Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Notice how it immediately changed it, but not only did it change it over here, it also changed it right here at the
Yeah.
bottom.
Okay. Yep.
See, so how quickly you can brand it to your liking, right?
Yep.
And now the color palette has changed from yellow to that color. Now, let's say we want to change the color of the button to your second color.
Yep. My second color is also, it's a red, and I can give you the hex number for that.
Okay, so I'll click on just edit, and we'll just change the hex for it.
It is, yeah. So it, okay, so you're ready for that? Oh yeah. So it's C 200 30.
Okay. I want to make sure. Yeah, that's good. And then once I click on save, now all your buttons are that same exact red. Not only that, but any of this style for the S's is
Yeah.
probably.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, yeah, that works. Yeah, that works.
And then what we can do is in here where there is a yellow, we can change these yellows with a grayish color also. So it really stands out and it matches your business a lot more, right? So all I do is I click on this section. By the way, I can name it. I can call it How It Works. And you can see it in the manage layout. Now it's changed to how it works. So sometimes it's easy when you have a long page, it's easy to just name each of your sections also.
Cool.
In here, it's using this yellow. I'll change this to a duller version of your silver.
Sure.
So we'll go a little bit lighter.
Yeah, yeah, I like that. Yeah, that looks nice. Yeah.
And I'll hit save, and now you have a really nice page that's already.
I think it looks hot. I think it's great. You know.
Yeah,